focused on Central Arkansas.
It is their last year of Division II, and they're going to go Division I. They have a lot of Division I players. They're fast, they're athletic, they're very well coached. They won 10 games last year. They gave Tulsa all they could handle. Tulsa was a top 20 team, so we understand that, know that, and you know, we're preparing accordingly.
Kickoff for Friday's game is set for 7 p.m. at Aloha Stadium.
UH Warrior football season kicks off 2 nights from now against Central Arkansas. It will also be the debut of a new Mana in the middle for the Warrior defense. Junior middle linebacker Mana Lolotai will be making his first career start in one of the most vital positions on the field. How you doing, everybody? Let's talk sports. Lolotai, a Kamehameha alum, has been called upon to replace the injured Brashton Satele in the middle, who underwent season-ending shoulder surgery. Lolotai says he's well aware of the spotlight he's stepping into.
It's a lot of responsibility. The middle linebacker position is kind of like the defensive quarterback, so it's got to know everything, defensive, front, the secondary. It's just knowing the game. It's been kind of a lot of work for me. I've been watching a lot of film during camp. Brashton's been helping me a lot, kind of correcting me, my reads. I just want to get out there and just show Hawaii, you know, our defense we're beasts, and we're ready to come out and just, you know, just show Hawaii like we can hit.
Mana's been hit with pressure throughout his career. His late grandfather, Al Lolotai, was the first player of Samoan ancestry to make it to the NFL, and his father and uncles were local standouts as well. Mana says he's constantly had to deal with living up to the family name. What would your grandpa say?
Yeah, he's probably real proud and just trying to live up to his name. Just do what I got to do to kind of get that Lolotai name back into the football world.
Lolotai stepping into a big role, obviously. He has 6 tackles and 1 forced fumble so far in his UH career, coming into this season, which opens, of course, Friday against Division I AA or FCS opponent Central Arkansas. Kickoff at Aloha Stadium is set for 7:05 p.m.
After a year off, getting yourself healthy again, are you chomping at the bit, just drooling on the inside to hit somebody?
You know, definitely. Just looking forward to hit somebody. I have a lot of I guess, steam, you know, held inside of me, and it's ready to explode, so I'm just looking forward to the game.
Are you completely 100% healthy, ready to go?
I wouldn't say completely. I think I'm like 95%, but that's good enough to play ball, you know.
With bad intentions, and you put them on your back. That's the way to do it, Blaze. Woo! Man, I love that. Oh!
I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. After missing last season with a strained calf muscle, UH senior Blaze Soares is back, jacked, and planning on picking up right where he left off as a Warriors hard-hitting, big play-making, chaos-causing linebacker. Game 1 is Friday against Central Arkansas.
To me, I think it's going to be a good game. This coach is full of surprises. But I like the fact that they like to play hard-nosed football, and then their coach claims that they're a very physical team, and hey, it's good to open up with a physical team.
You're going to find out how physical they can really get?
Yeah, you know, we're going to test them out, you know, test the walls and see what they're made of, yeah.
Warriors outside linebackers are Blaze and RJ Kiesel Kauhane. Mana Lolotai is a man in the middle. Kickoff is 7 o'clock.
The status of Hawaii's only returning starter on defense is improving. UH head coach Greg McMacken says Fonoti's status, quote, is highly probable for Friday. While the senior defensive end did not practice today, he did undergo rehab. Fonoti hurt his left knee at practice yesterday, and an MRI shows no structural damage. This week, there are a lot of yellow jerseys out at UH football practice. That's for the scout team that imitates the Central Arkansas Bears. But the Warriors say it's an extra mental note that helps a lot this week with them focusing on a pair of tight ends and some very shifty backs. Central Arkansas runs a multiple offense that averaged 37.5 points a game last season.
Yeah, I mean, Coach really kind of emphasizes that when certain guys are in, these type of plays is coming up, and he really puts it where the guys have the exact numbers on and gives us a good look and can really tell what package is in, and we can play better on our game.
What mostly can you see them kind of running at you guys?
They run the power O, so they run the 2 tight ends and just hard-nosed football. So we'll be pounding heads.
The Bears' number 16 is one of Hawaii's defense is getting familiar with. Senior running back Brent Grimes ranks 3rd at Central Arkansas for career touchdowns with 40. In fact, he scored 18 of them just last year. He also led the team in rushing with 906 yards. Overall, the Warriors say getting off to a good start is key for Hawaii as it tries to make up for its finish in 2008.
And it's honestly, it gave us a lot of fire, not just me, but other guys, for going into this season saying, you know what, 7-7 is unacceptable, and that's not going to happen again. We're going to come out, we're going to show up, and we're going to, be the team that we want to be.
A lot of people just dissatisfied with last season.
I think dissatisfied is a light word for it. I'd say guys are pissed off.
This is the year that we come in and we make a statement. Especially since we're getting counted out. We want to come in and make a big statement. And make everybody that doesn't believe in us believers after everything is said and done.
A good sign for Hawaii going into this matchup. UH has won 7 straight times against Division I AA teams. Warriors host Central Arkansas at the Aloha Stadium this Friday. Kickoff is at 7:05. But if you'd like a refresher course going into the season, meet all the starters, check out KGMB's The Coach Mack Show, the 2nd season, tomorrow at 6:30. Colt Brennan's last shot at proving his worth to the Redskins comes tomorrow in Washington's final preseason game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Some reports suggest that this battle for the number 3 quarterback spot has changed Colt, saying, quote, the swagger has been replaced outward humility. The Washington Post has a poll on whether Colt or Chase Daniels should be kept as QB. At last check, Daniels leads at 53%. As far as the preseason stats stack up, Brennan is behind, completing 13 of 27 with 1 touchdown, 3 picks, and 7 sacks.